Hi, let us solve exercise problems of chapter coordinate geometry. Coming to the fifth main problem. In a classroom, four friends are seated at the points A, B, C, D as shown in the figure. Champa and Chameli walk into the class and after observing for a few minutes, Champa asked Chameli, "Don't you think ABCD is a square?" A, B, C, D is a square. Chameli disagrees. Using the distance formula, find which of them is correct, whether Champa is correct or Chameli is correct. Observe the figure where the point A lies. The x coordinate is 3 and y coordinate is 4. The coordinates of point A are 3, 4. Where the point B lies, 6, 7. The coordinates of the point B are 6, 7. The coordinates of point A 3, 4. And where the point C lies, 9, 4. The coordinates of the point C 9, 4. And where the point D lies, 6, 1. The coordinates of the point D are 6, 1. X coordinate is 6 and y coordinate is 1. What are the coordinates of the point D? 6, 1. Now we have to find the distance between 2 points A and B, and similarly we have to find the distance between the points B and C, and find the distance between these 2 points D and C, and find the distance between A and D. So let us find out that one. First let us find the distance between these 2 points A and B. Let us find the distance between 2 points A, B. Let us apply the distance formula: x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So let us take this as x1, y1, x2, y2. Substitute the values. Root of x2 value is 6 minus x1 value is 3 whole square plus y2 value is 7 minus y1 value is 4 whole square. So AB equal to 6 minus 3, 3 square plus 7 minus 4, 3 square. So AB equal to 3 square is 9 plus 3 square 9. 9 plus 9, 18 units. So AB equal to, let us further simplify, 18 you can write it as 9 into 2. So AB value is, root 9 value is 3 root 2 units. This is the distance between 2 points A and B is 3 root 2 units. Similarly, let us find the distance between these 2 points B and C. So what is the coordinate of the point B? It is 6, 7, and C coordinate it is 9, 4. Let us take this as x1, y1, and 9 as x2, y coordinate is y2. Now let us apply the distance formula. BC is equal to, write the formula first, x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So BC is equal to, x2 value is 9 minus x1 6 whole square plus y2 value is 4 minus y1 7 whole square. So BC is equal to 9 minus 6, 3 square, it is 9, plus 4 minus 7 minus 3 whole square is plus 9. So BC is equal to root 18. Simplest form of root 18 is BC is equal to 3 root 2 units. Distance between the points B and C also we got 3 root 2 units. Similarly, let us find the distance between the points C and D. C and D. C coordinates are 9, 4 and D coordinates are 6, 1. 9 as x1, 4 as y1, 6 as x2 and y coordinate is 1 as y2. Apply the formula CD equal to, write the formula first, x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Let us substitute the values. X2 value is 6 minus x1 is 9 whole square plus y2 value is 1 minus y1 minus 4 whole square. So CD value is 6 minus 9 minus 3 whole square is 9 plus 1 minus 4 minus 3 square is plus 9. So CD equal to root 18 units. You can further simplify root 18. You can write it as 9 into 2. So you can write 3 into root 2 units. Now we have to find the distance between the points A and D. Again use distance formula and we have to find the distance between 2 points A and D. A coordinates are 3, 4 and D coordinates are 6, 1. Let us apply the distance formula. AD equal to square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Take this as 3 as x1, y1, x2, y2. So AD equal to square root of x2 value is 6 minus x1 is 3 whole square plus y2 value is 1 minus 4 whole square. AD equal to 6 minus 3, it is 3 whole square is 9 plus 1 minus 4, it is minus 3 square again plus 9. So AD value is root 18 units. If you simplify you will get 3 root 2 units. So what is your conclusion? The distance between these 2 points AB equal to 3 root 2 units and the distance between B and C also 3 root 2 units and CD also 3 root 2 units. The distance between these 2 points A and D also we got 3 root 2 units. So what is your conclusion? So it is a quadrilateral in which all the sides are equal. So it is a square. So who is correct? Therefore Champa is correct. Therefore Champa is correct. This is all about today's session. In my next video, let us solve remaining exercise problems. Till then, keep practicing this problem. Thank you.